everyone, my name is Asha Wynn and I am an interior designer in Hawaii. If you are new here, this is the place where I love to mentor and educate creatives on how you can elevate your lifestyle through the magic of interior design. It's my intention to empower you to make informed design decisions for your home that elevates your overall lifestyle and well-being. So if this is the type of content that resonates with you, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you can be up to date and start taking action towards having a well-designed home that uniquely reflects you. So I strongly believe that your environment and your surroundings have a direct impact on your emotional health and your overall well-being, and your feelings. It's the spiritual essence of interior design. It's the magic of what interior design can do for somebody, and it's really ultimately the reason why I am an interior designer and what I love about my job. So it's my goal to assist you by helping you live a better life, by creating environments that make you feel good and provide practical tools, especially on this channel, to help you elevate your spaces within your home so that you can thrive and live your best life. So this video is part of my How to Design a Bedroom series, where I'm sharing interior design tips specifically on how to elevate your bedroom design. And today I wanted to dive deeper into how I use or interior designers use lighting to be able to do that and ultimately invoke feelings that we want to feel in our space, which is calm, warm, cozy, relaxed. And lighting can help us achieve that. So my first tip is layering your lighting. When I design for clients, I love to have at least 3 to 4 light sources within the room. And we can create warm, cozy, relaxing mood, a safe feeling by utilizing various different types of lighting, such as natural lighting, ambient lighting, and task lighting. So natural lighting is from the sun. It's the best source of light for our well-being and for interiors because it brings out the true colors and the natural finishes of the materials or the furniture used within the space. When possible, I love designing like large windows or large patio doors within the bedroom, so it lets in a lot of natural light and ultimately can, help my clients' well-being while also bringing out the authenticity of the materials that have been placed within the room. The next category is ambient lighting, and this is your main source of lighting in the room. It's the base layer of light that helps you navigate within the space. So an example of ambient lighting would be recessed can lights that are in the ceiling, or maybe you have a large pendant or chandelier that's in the center of the room. I really love to use pendants and chandeliers in a bedroom so that it can form the function of both illuminating the space, but it's also a really great way to add a bold statement and determine the style direction or the interior design direction for the space. So lastly, let's talk about task lighting, which is lighting that is specifically there to help you perform a task. An example of task lighting in a bedroom would be table lamps that are placed next to the bed on nightstands, or next to maybe a floor lamp next to a chair that's in the middle of the space. I personally like to use table lamps with a large fabric shade next to the bed because the lamp shades create a warm, cozy ambiance while also providing enough lighting for you to perform tasks while laying in bed, such as reading. Let's talk about color temperature. So color temperature refers to the temperature of a light bulb, which can drastically change how someone feels in a space. Light bulbs range from warm light to cold light or cool light. And a mistake I see people make all the time is just going to the hardware store and picking up a light bulb for their lighting fixture without paying attention to the color temperature of the bulb. So I recommend replacing all your light bulbs even your overhead recessed can lights, if possible, with a light bulb that has a warm color temperature to evoke this cozy mood. And I prefer light bulbs with the color temperature of 2700 to 3000 Kelvin, because it helps create a relaxing and comfortable atmosphere, especially during the evening when you want to wind down and prepare for sleep. So tip number 3 is investing in blackout window coverings. So I mentioned earlier that I love designing large windows in bedrooms because it brings in a lot of natural light. However, exposure to light at night can really disrupt our natural sleep cycle. I'm sure you guys have all experienced it, maybe where you're sleeping and the light from the street or an outdoor light is just blaring into the space, and it can really disrupt the way that we have good rest at night. So I highly encourage people to go out and invest in blackout coverings for those that have windows in their bedrooms, and it's a great way to control the light in your space and improve your sleep quality. I like to use a combination of sheer panel drapery with a blackout drapery for my bedroom designs, because if you want privacy but still want light to come through the space, you can use the sheer panel to accomplish that. But at night, when you do need the space to be completely dark so you're not disrupting your sleep, you use the blackout curtains. So it's a good solution for a win-win. For my last tip, I suggest installing dimmers in your bedroom. This is such a small, easy, great way that you can add luxury to your bedroom design, because who doesn't want to be able to control the hue or the atmosphere of their space? Having dimmers allows you to not only save on energy and save light bulb capacity, but it also creates a mood from going from low light to high light, and it's really easy to do. But before you install dimmers, make sure that your light bulbs and your lighting fixtures all are compatible with this function. All right, so that wraps up today's video on my series of how to design a bedroom, and us specifically talking about lighting. And so just to recap, we discussed layering your lighting and the importance of using both ambient and task lighting in addition to natural light if you have large windows and can get away with that. We also talked about the importance of changing all your light bulbs to one that has a warm color temperature, and I will link one of those below. And we talked about investing in blackout drapery, and lastly, installing dimmers to be able to control your light situation and really invoke an ambiance that has a good, nice, warm, relaxing mood. I will make sure to have sources below for you, not only for the light bulb, but for dimmers and for blackout drapery. And if you want to hear more content, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave me any comments below. I'd love to hear your feedback and start producing videos that you ultimately want to know about and hear. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video.